to my channel. Here I'm going to show you another method I can use to draw a polygon of any number of sides. This is also a general method, and in this case we are given the length of the polygon, and I'm going to construct a 5-sided polygon, that is a pentagon. So the length of side is 40 millimeters. So let's look at this general method. So what we are to do first is to draw a horizontal line of any length, and then I'm going to take my ruler and take a measurement. So on this line I will take a measurement of 40 millimeters. So this is from here to this point here is 40 millimeters. So we have 40 millimeters here. So I'm going to label this point. So I'm going to call this point point O, and I will call this point, I will call it point B. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to take my compass, and then I will put the pinpoint here at this point and extend it to this point B here. So OB is 40 millimeters, and I'm going to draw a semicircle. So I will draw a semicircle like this. Okay, so wherever the semicircle touches this line, so I'll call this point, I'll call it point A. So that's what I will call this point. Now this semicircle, we are going to divide it into 5 equal parts. We are going to divide into 5 equal parts. So because we are constructing a 5-sided polygon, that's a pentagon, so we have to divide semicircle into the number of sides of that particular polygon. So this is a regular polygon. Okay, so so if we divide, the semicircle is 180 degree. So that means if we divide 180 by 5, so that will be 36. So we have to set our protractor here at this point. So the midpoint is on point O, and then we make sure this horizontal line on the protractor is on the line. So here we have this to be, this is 36. So the next is 72. That is 36 plus 36 will give us 72 degree. So this is 72 degree. Then after this 72 degree, we have next one to be 108 degree. So this is 100. So 108 is at this point here. So the next is 144. So this is 140, and here we have this to be 144. So the rest is 36. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that is where we are going to end it on that 144. So the next thing that we are going to do is that, so from this point, from point O here, we are going to draw a line through each point. So we draw a line like this, and then coming to this point here, we are going to draw a line through the point that we have on the paper. From this point also, so we have to draw a line. So from point O through this point, and then from point O, so we draw a line. So we draw a line through this point here. So we are going to number each of the points that we have on the semicircle. So if this point is 0, if this is 0, so this is point 1 here, this is point 2, this is point 3, so and this is point 4, and here we have what we have 5. Okay, so now, so we are going to make use of this point 2 here. So the distance of point 2 from this point O is 40 millimeters. It is 40 millimeters. So look at it. So this is 40 millimeters. So this is 40 millimeters here. So we are making use of point 2. So whether you are constructing 5-sided, 6-sided, or 7-sided, you have to make use of this point 2 as the first point. And distance from here to, from this point O to point 2 is equal to 40 millimeters, which is the length of the pentagon. So now, so the next thing that we are going to do is that we still have that 40 millimeters here. Let me check. So this is still 40 millimeters. So from this point 2 here, so we make an arc on this line like this, and then from point 2, so we make an arc on this line here. Okay, so so from this point O to point B here is also 40 millimeters, so we can just make an arc like this. So we still have that 40 millimeters there. So all that we need to do now is to join this point together. So we join this point O and 2, so we join them together with a thick line like this. Then, so from this point, so to this point, we join them together like this, and then, so we also connect this point together. So we connect this point together with this, okay, and then so this point we connect them together. Okay, so let's call this point, let's say this is point C, so this is D and this is E. Okay, so we have a pentagon O, B, C, D and E. So that is for this pentagon. Okay, so this is how to go about it when you are given the length of side of the polygon, of the regular polygon. So as simple as I've done it here. So let's also look at that of a 7-sided. Then I'm going to have a video for that. Thank you, keep on practicing, and God bless you.